Hey guys, what's up? So today we're going to take a look at another trap, a well-known canine trap made by a well-known trapper. One of the guys that I looked up to when I was growing up as a kid, watched all of his videos. He makes this trap. He's from Newcomers, Ohio. Jim Connors, JC Connors. But we're going to be going over the Jake trap. It has been revered by many trappers, east and west. It has been called the Cadillac of canine traps. And today we're going to take a look at it. We're going to see how well it does, see some of the specs, see some of the speed tests, and check out its durability and see how well it does. A lot of people have got a hold of me about doing a review on this trap, and I have nothing bad to say about it. I have nothing bad to say about JC. He's a great guy. I'm just going to let the tests do all the talking. So stick around, guys. Stay tuned, and we'll see what goes down. Man, so I wasn't expecting that to happen. I was not expecting the Jake trap to not be functional after being ran over by just a standard Toyota Tacoma. I do have a smart cap on it that weighs about 400 pounds. So an additional 400 pounds plus maybe a little bit of gear, so 450 pounds. But as you can see, the jaw that is on where the dog side is of the pan, it has been bent down. I don't think it would be a hard fix. I don't think it would be, something you could probably do out in the field. But, overall, the frame didn't really bend on the trap. And it's built well. It's just, if you can see in that video, I think that tire just caught it perfectly, bent it down right where the right where the gun notch is, and just kind of pushed it down just a little bit more to where, you know, the dogless pan didn't want to anchor into it. It's a well-built trap. You know, the wire levers, phenomenal. I do like that they're not like crooked, kind of like how the No BS are. I don't think it's a big deal, but I just like the aesthetics of it. Really excited about this trap. It did phenomenal. Otherwise, it was a little heavy, almost 4 pounds. So, you know, if you're someone that's walking your line carrying these, maybe carrying, you know, 6 of these, giving you almost, you know, 24 pounds additional weight, might not be ideal. But if you're a strong, strapping young lad, give them hell. So I personally want a well-built trap that's a tank of a trap, but I don't want it to be super heavy. And I've read a lot about, you know, these heavier traps causing issues with smaller canines such as gray fox or red fox. I personally have never had an issue with any of my No BS traps causing any crazy damage. You know, maybe shoulder damage is what they're talking about. I've never seen shoulder damage either. What I have noticed with some video cams is that they don't really fight these heavier traps. A little bit longer chain, they just kind of pull them out and they just don't want to fight them. Now, maybe that's just me, maybe that's just from my experiences, but from what I've seen, that's kind of how they go about things with the heavier traps. I'm anxious to get the other ones done. I have them all sitting right here in front of me, but I've also been putting up fur, so I've got coyotes hanging in the back. I'm trying to get my freezers empty. I took on extra work at my job. I shouldn't say my primary job. I took on a part-time job just to pick up some extra hours and make some extra money on the side. So I'm doing that, and then I'm trying to get some videos done, trying to get my fur done, and then, you know, spending time with my family, which is a big priority for me. I do appreciate you guys watching these videos, and I appreciate the opportunity I get to make them. So thanks, guys. Take care, and I look forward to the next one. Hopefully we have a few more take on the durability challenge, but I don't know what. Maybe the MB, maybe the 650. I think the number 3 or the K9 Extreme, I think it'll take it. There'll be a few I don't run over because they're part of my collection, and I'm not gonna take the time to do that. So I bought all these traps. I spent $200-300 on all these traps. So we'll see how they last. They'll just get hung up afterwards, and just trying to do this so you guys can see it, so people can see it, and they can make their own assumption or their own decision on what trap to choose for their system. So take care, guys.